Well, hello guys, and welcome back to the Discriminator metal detecting channel. I hope you're well. Due to lockdown, there's still no metal detecting videos to come out, so I'm back to coin cleaning. Going to be crafty again today. I've got 6 coins earmarked to be cleaned today. They're all coins with no value at all, dug out of the ground. If I ruin them, I ruin them. However, I don't think I will. If you've seen my videos on cleaning before, you know I like to use a rotary tool, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'll show you the 6 coins that I'm going to go through, and there'll be before and after shots as well. So if you want to have a go at this sort of thing, you can pick up rotary tools quite easily. The wax polish is available on auction sites. So yeah, if you're interested, give it a try, message me, send me pictures of how you got along. Right, enough talking from me, let's get coin cleaning. Right guys, I hope you can see okay here. We've got a mixture of coins. Got Georgie the Third halfpenny there in really quite good condition. So that's going to come up nice. We're going to be doing the rotary tool on these today. King George the Sixth threepence. They come up really nice, although that is in bad condition. Georgie Second halfpenny. Again, these are quite grotty one. We'll see what we can get out of that. There's an old very toasted jetton there, which is a bit of a risk, but nah, it's in knackered condition. It's a Nuremberg jetton. Let's see what we get out of that. George the Third, that's the old style bust. So that's the 1890. Oh, sorry, late 1700s if I get my maths right. There we go. So late 1700s Georgie Third. King George the Sixth again. We've got a 2-shilling there. Looks almost orange, and then a Lizzie the Second halfpenny. I've never done one of these before. It's going to be a challenge because it's tiny, but yeah, I've done some before and after shots of these. Let's see if we can make these a bit better. Right, looking a lot shinier. I'm going to hit that with some silver now and see if I can pull some of that tarnish off, and maybe give it another go on the Dremel. Had a bit of a buff. Oh, look at all that coming off. Right, there we go. Starting to look like a silvery coin. Actually, it's got a really nice patina, really, because you can still see the blackness. Looks like it's got some age to it. Yeah, hope you can get that in the light. It's looking good. Compare it to the other side. It's an orangey mess. Yeah, looking good. Perhaps a bit more silver. Lovely. That will do it for the 2 shillings. That's looking great. Right then, let's have a look at this Georgie the Third halfpence. Date of probably 1806. Probably. Now, this is in quite good condition anyway, so I'm really hoping for some good results. I've had a go at it with a cocktail stick to get rid of most of the mud. But it's time to get in there with the rotary tool now and see what detail we can get up. You take your wax stick, you really want a bit of heat on there. Just wondering if I melt some on there, help it on its way. There we go. So you can see already there's lots of copper coming up there, but this patina is quite thick. I'm going to try and remove a bit of it with the silvo. It's not far off being, I suppose, where I'd like it. It's still got a bit of depth of colour to it. It's not just one big shiny lump of copper. Wonderful stuff, and very clearly 1806 now. That's fabulous. Right, let's get the reverse done. And there we go. Really happy with that. Lovely looking Georgie Third halfpenny, 1806, clear as day, and it still looks nice and old as well. Right, on to the next one. Right, so next coin is this Nuremberg jetton. Not a great deal of detail left on that, so this is going to be interesting. See if anything comes up at all. May just be a case of uncovering a little bit more detail, I don't know. But it's certainly not going in the display cabinet looking like that. Well, there we go. I don't really know what to say. There's a lot more detail come up, but whether it's worth the effort on these old jettons, yeah, I mean, clearly that's scrubbed and rubbish. But if that's the best you're going to get, I don't know if it's worth the effort really. But there we go. If you don't try, you don't know. So Nuremberg jetton, yeah, you can get some more detail off them, but they don't come up great unless there's a lot more detail to start with, I should imagine. And if they're really good, you probably wouldn't do this technique. Right, next on the list, what should we go for? The George III penny there, or George II. Again, the very, very low amounts of detail on them. Or go for this halfpenny Lizzie one. I've never tried one of those. Let's do that. It's only a little one. It's safe to say Lizzie's not coming up very easily. Hit her with some silver. See if that cuts through that patina. There's some life in there, not a lot of detail. Let's hit the other side. Well, the reverse seems to be coming up far nicer. Often the way though that one side seems to be better than the other. Maybe that's the showing which side it was up in the soil, or if it was laying next to something. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. That would be the side I display if I did. Bit manky on the other one, I'm afraid, Queenie. Yeah. Well, better than it was, and certainly that side I really like. Lovely old job. On to the next one. Right, moving on to a classic then, the old style head King George III. See what we can get out of this. It's properly toasted. Well, there we are. 1773. Certainly couldn't read that before, if you can see it on there. And there you go. And not a lot of detail, but that for me is a far better improvement, and I wouldn't mind sticking that in the coin coaster that I'm currently doing. That might go in there. Yeah, lovely old job. Right, just a Georgie II and a Georgie VI threepence left to go. I'll crack on and do both of these before I stop again now. Right, there we go. Last one of the day, threepence, George VI. Still got a bit of wax polish on there, I'll just get that off before I finish. But yeah, I love the way that they come up, they really shine. Nice.